as citizens, we have to demand, mainly, like certainly for environmental reasons, like we have to fucking shift things now.
When you play your shows, you bring a lot of reading material for the concert goer to, if they choose to take in. How important do you think that is as a band to bring that to the masses?
To me, it's one of the more important things that we do. Information and like good quality sort of info is kind of a key to, you know, getting that basic root understanding of things, and from that people can become active and get engaged in their own communities to fight whatever's inspiring them.
In your opinion, what are the top 5 multinational corporations who pose the most danger to the human race at this time?
Well, Halliburton would have to probably be one. Boeing, Coca-Cola's another huge fucker, and yeah, I have a personal gripe against Coke because they fucking took over our water tower in the town that I grew up in and basically painted it like...
In Portage they did that?
Portage, and it's just the biggest fucking embarrassment ever. I think Microsoft, just in terms of their ability to appear to be progressive as their foundation, basically is involved in things like investing in oil companies in Nigeria and at the same time helping the people of Nigeria. It's just really
a little bit of a double standard there.
Like very convoluted and very confusing, and I think giving people a lot of hope that, you know, through corporations we can help change things. And Shell and they're all fucked.
War crimes will be prosecuted. War criminals will be punished. And it will be no defense to say, I was just following orders.
Playing here in Saskatoon, you played Bringer of Greater Things, which deals with an issue that happened here a few years back. Care to talk about that?
Well, the situation here in Saskatoon, I think, is something that's not an isolated incident. I think this kind of, you know, sort of racial profiling, if you want to call it that, is something that's systematic and just kind of, you know, I think at a sort of fundamental basis of what societies like ours sort of how they deal with those the problems from their perspective, you know.
You hinted towards the Warped Tour tonight with all the corporate sponsorship. What do you think of the state of punk, if you will, and where it's going?
I think the motivation has changed for a lot of people. It's like people want to be rock stars. They want to, you know, like I was watching this thing on VH1 on Van's Warped Tour last year, and just seeing, you know, like Sum 41 or Blink 182 or one of those bands just basically saying, if it wasn't for Van's Warped Tour, we wouldn't be here today, because that was the first show that we went to and it inspired us and all that kind of stuff. And it's just like, well, in a nutshell, that's kind of, you know,
sums it up well.
There is obviously a punk underground. I think I know that there's cool stuff going on. I just
have to dig for it.
Yeah, you have to dig for it for sure.
Video where that fucking fattest boy millionaire prances around my followers. Sausage party on earth!